We will continue our Silent Hill 2 playthrough. I hope you guys are excited for more Silent Hill 2. I hope you're ready for more Silent Hill 2! Glad to have caught a stream of yours. Welcome to the stream, Scrapyard Kitsune. Welcome to the stream. Alright, what are we doing? We left off yesterday. Oh, that's right. I just opened the door at the end of the lobby. So. I just opened the door at the end of the lobby, so that's where we'll go. Thank you very much. Ooh, hang on. Thank you very much, Dravenlock, for the 14 months of subscription. That nurse down there, she was making the same noises I make when I don't take my lactate and then I go to the bathroom. That was weird. Glad to be here. Been watching you play Fallout New Vegas for some time now, so glad to finally catch you live. Glad you could be here. I hope you enjoy watching this stream. Probably not the funniest game. Definitely not the funniest game, but man, I absolutely love this game. It's really good. Okay, hang on. Who puts bottle caps in the ashtray? Who does that? Why are you putting bottle caps in the ashtray? The ashtray is for cigarette butts. That's all it's for. It's only for cigarette butts. That's all you put in there. Guys, did I ever tell you about the cigarette butt bin I made in Iraq? Did I ever tell you about that? This case bears a disturbing similarity to a situation that took place in the facility a few years back. The patient was admitted on a court order, but with the consent of his remaining family. His condition appeared to be improving for the first few weeks. They administered medications paired with individual sessions with a psychologist, and art therapy alleviated his avolition and hedonia, and social withdrawal. There was no reason for concern. They didn't even know anything was wrong until the night guard reported one of his keys was missing. When they found him, it was already too late. I'll tell you guys what. If we get 5 gifted subscriptions, I will tell you about the cigarette butt bin that I made in Iraq, and I will even show you photos. If we get 5 gifted subscriptions, I will tell you about the cigarette butt bin that I made in Iraq, and I will even... Hear ye, hear ye! 5 gifted subscriptions! Thank you very much, Gibby, for 10 gifted subscriptions. Nights and days for 5 gifted subscriptions. 10 gifted subscriptions! And Mooshbear the First for 5 gifted subscriptions. Good lord. Alright. Well, that's a lot of gifted subscriptions. Hear ye, hear ye. 5 gifted subscriptions. That's a lot of gifted subscriptions. Alright. Well, I'll tell you guys what. Let me get something fixed really quick. We need to reset the Larry counter now. Oh my god. Ah, it's playing twice.
Subscription.
There we go. It's not playing twice anymore. Right. Hold, please. Thank you so much, Dark Tide, for the 10 gifted subscriptions. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. All right. Well, if who's Jack Black gonna play in this story? Probably nobody. I hope he's not playing anybody in this story. All right, so while I was in Iraq, there were 2 places that I could go smoke at at the shop that I worked at. One was just immediately out the door of my shop, and then to the left, that was like right outside. There was a bunker that was right there. And then the other one was going out the front door of my shop, through to the right, through the motor pool, and then out through to like a gazebo that was out there. And the one that was out to the left, that one, there hadn't been a cigarette butt bin. There hadn't been a place to put cigarette butts out there. So people were just like throwing them on the ground, and I thought that was gross. So I wanted to set up a cigarette butt bin to put cigarette butts into. Do I have another photo other than this one, or is this the only photo? This might be the only one. Well, this isn't the cigarette butt bin can, but this is a photo that's on there that I think is really funny, so I'm going to show it to you guys anyway. It's not the cigarette butt bin, but you know what? It's a funny photo anyway. Anyway, that was inside the bunker. I think we were getting mortared when I took that photo. I got sick of people throwing the cigarette butt bins, or the cigarette butts, on the ground. So I set up a bin outside, and shortly after setting it up, I found out that, or not found out, shortly after setting up, I found an old Russian artillery shell casing. So I made a can for cigarette butts out of it. I put a bunch of sand in the bottom of it, and I drew on there with like a paint pen. I drew the little cigarettes in there, and I wrote cigarette butts on it, and I put that outside. And people kept throwing garbage into it. And it made me really frustrated, because people would throw garbage in there, and then the garbage would catch on fire, and then I would have to run outside and dump water in it, and then pour the whole thing out, and take the garbage out, which was now wet. It really frustrated me. It was very annoying. So I ended up making... Ignore this bottom part. Pretend you can't see this. Pretend you cannot see this right here. I ended up making this sign that I put above it. Attention, the cigarette butt bin is for cigarette butts only. It is not a trash can. It is a cigarette butt bin. Ergo, do not throw your trash into the cigarette butt bin. If it is not a cigarette butt, it does not belong in there. Once again, the cigarette butt bin is for cigarette butts only. People kept throwing trash into it. They just kept throwing garbage into it, which again really frustrated me because it kept catching on fire, and I was the only person that would do anything about it. So then what I did is I drew this. This worked. People stopped throwing trash in there when they saw this. I can't tell you why this worked, but this worked, and this didn't. No, I can't tell you why. It's because nobody reads. They saw this and saw no and went, oh, okay. Why use word when picture? Exactly. Why use word when picture? To me, it sounds like you miss smoking sometimes. Kinda. I kind of miss smoking sometimes. That could be a t-shirt. It could be. I'd have to redraw it, but yeah, I could make that into a t-shirt, possibly. That could possibly be a t-shirt. Do I have other photos of that? Sometimes I miss smoking. I don't really. Sometimes I miss the act of doing it. You should not start smoking. Do not smoke. Smoking is incredibly bad. It took me a very, very long time to quit smoking. I'm glad that I finally did quit. It took me very long to quit smoking, though. I do not recommend it. But yeah, sometimes I kind of miss the habit of doing that. The habit of like packing a brand new pack of cigarettes and like unwrapping them is like very ritualistic. And I think that's why I liked it. Oh, do you guys want to see Spider-Bird? It's not actually a spider. You'll see why I called it Spider-Bird. You guys gifted way above and beyond what I had asked for. So, I'll show you Spider-Bird. Here's Spider-Bird. It's clinging to the wall and using its tail to support it. They would do this stuff all the time. I saw them do this constantly. They would hold onto the wall and use their tail to brace themselves against it. I called them Spider-Birds when I saw them do that. Spider-Bird, Spider-Bird, does whatever a Spider-Bird does. It eats bugs and spiders. Hangs on walls, Spider-Bird. Look out, it is a Spider-Bird. I want more pictures of Spider-Bird. I want more pictures of Spider-Bird! Bring me pictures of Spider-Bird! Do I have more photos of Spider-Bird? I might actually have more photos of Spider-Bird. I'll show you guys like one or two more photos and then we'll get back to playing. Speaking of bird. Antenna bird. It's not a mourning dove. I don't know what kind of dove that is. Because it's in Iraq, and I don't think there are mourning doves in Iraq. But it's like it basically is a mourning dove. You just joined to Spider-Bird? Yeah. You missed the Spider-Bird. Alright, I'll show you Spider-Bird again. I'll show you guys Spider-Bird, and then we'll continue playing. Where'd Spider-Bird go? I got a lot of photos of when I was in Iraq. I gotta find it. There it is. Spider-Bird. See? Grips onto the wall with its little foots. Uses its tail to support itself. Spider-Bird. Hey man, I'm trying to spy here. Why are you taking photos of me? Oh, here we go. More birds. Cannon birds. It's cannon birds. And then the weather rock. Cannon birds are for sure collared doves. That's probably what they are. I think they had a nest inside this. I think there was I think they had a nest in here, if I remember correctly. I was really interested. I mean, I still am. I have always been really interested in birds, but while I was in Iraq, I kept wondering, like, do birds have regional dialects? Like, if you were to take a collared dove that lived in Iraq and introduce it to a dove that lived in the United States, do you think that they would be able to understand each other? And then I found out years later that apparently crows actually have regional dialects. Isn't that interesting? Crows have regional dialects. All right, let me see if I can find one more photo for you. I'll see if I can find something interesting. Man, I wish I had done a better job with the settings on this camera, because like some of these photos would have been really good, but they're like super blurry because I didn't know what I was doing. Are we sharing photos? Chat gave a bunch of gifted subscriptions, so I gave them a brief story time, and we're gonna get back to playing Silent Hill very soon here. I'm just trying to see if there's like one more photo I want to show you guys, because you did gift a bunch of subscriptions. So, as thanks, you can have a couple more photos. What are there any more decent ones? I don't want to just show you like all of the photos, because there's people whose names there's people who have their names on their uniform, and I don't want to, you know, go showing you guys that. They didn't consent to that. All right, you get a couple more bird photos. There's a bird. And there's another bird. Look at that one. Look at that bird. That's a good looking bird right there. That is a good looking pigeon. You're watching Bird Up, the best show on Twitch. Bam, 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 bam. Actually, you know what? I'll tell you what. I do actually have some other photos of birds. I can give you a couple more bird photos. Why did I take so many pictures of birds when I was in Iraq? I mean, I know why, but like, why? Wait, where'd those bird photos go? This is why I need to get a new camera, and then I can get a big old telephoto lens for it, so I can just go take pictures of birds. And then every week I can show you guys photos of birds. All right, here. Just a couple more bird photos. This one had bands on its legs, so somebody was like monitoring this one. They wanted to know where it was going, what it was doing. He's eating a French fry. Thank you very much, Eric Foxy, for the 9 months of subscription. Look at that bird. Those birds are CIA assets? No, the whole... I'm sorry, chat. The birds aren't real meme. The birds aren't real meme is dead. It's not... It's dead. Nobody does that meme anymore. Birds are just nice things now. Those aren't to monitor the birds, it's to restrict its power level. Oh, is it like the weighted armor? Oh, that's what it is. The birds got weighted armor like Goku. It's so that it can release them, and then it unleashes its full power. There was a completely white pigeon. And there's the other one over there. Just going after that French fry. Look at that guy! Look at him! What a glorious bird. If I raised doves, I would be so stoked to have a dove that looks like this. Just like a wonderful, oh my god, what is the name of that mineral? What is the name of that mineral? Oh yeah, just like a Dalmatian stone pigeon. What if I had a Dalmatian stone pigeon? I guess it would just be a Dalmatian pigeon, wouldn't it? Look at that! That is a pigeon right there. Oh, that's how hot it was. Granite? No, I was actually specifically referring to Dalmatian stone. I thought it was called something else. I was thinking labradorite, but labradorite is a different mineral. I could have just said Dalmatian, because that would have covered it. Dalmatian would have just covered it. Okay, last photos, and then we're going back to the game. Whole bunch of pigeons. That is a lot of pigeons. Look at all those pigeons. Many pigeons. Ooh. The pigeon. Oh. The pigeon. Anyway. What, was I the one tossing them all those cheese doodles? No. Also, I don't remember what that was that they were eating. I think it was tater tots. I think it's tater tots is what they were eating. I wish there was a park near me with a bunch of pigeons so I could go feed the pigeons. That would be pretty great. I would be pretty excited about that. I would be pretty excited about that. Oh, hang on. What is happening? Okay, there we go. All right. Anyway. Emote only chat. Beep boop. Thank you guys so much for all the gifted subscriptions. I hope you enjoyed the cigarette butt bin story and all of the pigeon photos, but we must actually play the game now. We have to actually play the game now. And live in constant fear of the moment Uncle Larry shows up, because he could show up anywhere at any time. God forbid. God forbid Uncle Larry show up. Well, I just went in a circle. Alright, let's go to the day room. Okay, we're not going to the day room. The day room is completely closed off. Okay, we're going into the day room. The day room is not completely closed off. Hi. I have a shotgun. I don't want to go in there yet. That does not seem like a nice place to be. That doesn't seem like a great place to be. Why did they wrap the wheelchair up like this? It's like when someone like when someone gets you like a bike for Christmas and they wrap the bike up and it's very obvious that it's a bike. It's just wrapped like that. Have you ever had someone wrap you a present and they wrap it to make it look like something else? I've seen some really funny ones. The one that's coming to mind is someone that wrapped a like a set of golf clubs, but they made it look like it was a bicycle. Which is pretty humorous. There is a thing in there. Alright, before we go running around outside, let's see if we can, let's open. This is open. That is not open. We're gonna check the rest of the doors in here. Food aids mental health. High fiber fruits and vegetables, whole grain foods, healthy fats, including omega-3. No highly processed snack foods, highly refined grains, or red meat. I don't know. I think James's mental health is perfect, and he doesn't need any help of those. So, James, you can have all the red meat that you possibly want. You should check out the documentary Listeners, A Glimpse into Extreme Bird Watching. It's free on YouTube. That sounds pretty cool. I want to know about extreme bird watching. What makes it extreme? Are they like bird watching in a combat zone or something? That would be pretty extreme. Another incident with 50. He got out of the pool and made a break for the garden, cutting himself wide open in the process. Thank God I was still here. He was completely manic, screaming, had the orderlies hold him down, barely managed to stitch him up. Back in his room for now, sedated. It was, you know, that was really nice of you to write that in your journal or in your diary while you still had blood all over your hands. Great idea. Ow. It's about doing a big year where you try to see as many species as possible. Ah! Honk. Damn, that was a good dodge. Got cut off by a moat early, forgot you were into birds. Friday while I was listening to your stream, I was staying in a hotel that was filled with people attending a convention for the U.S. Pigeon Racing Union. Host the Windy 500. Ooh! That's cool. Oh my god! Oh, god damn it! I would want to see a bunch of pigeons doing racing. If I had to take one weapon into Silent Hill, what would I bring? I would bring antipsychotic medication. And then the moment I start seeing stuff, I would just drink the antipsychotic medication and then just be like, okay, bye Silent Hill, and then it would just disappear. Oh no, it's Pyramid Head. Hang on, let me just take these pills really quick. Ah. Oh, Pyramid Head just disappeared. What weapon would I bring into Silent Hill? Probably like some type of shotgun. I feel like a shotgun would actually work well for me. Cause you know, it's gonna do a lot of damage, and it's not like the monsters shambling around in Silent Hill are really fast, you know? So like the biggest weakness of the shotgun is reload speed. Also range to some extent, but you know, whatever. The lid won't open without the right key. Alright. Well, I guess we need to find the correct key. I guess you know what? Actually, no. I changed my mind. I would bring a Styrog. That's what would be my oh my god! The one weapon I bring into Silent Hill is an Og. That's what it would be. Tubing! Take a Davy Crockett. Recoilless warheads. This'll make a fine gift for me. One of the Samurai Edge? Well, because the things that are in Silent Hill don't particularly care if, like, I'm carrying around a full rifle. So, you know. I mean, if it's restricted to just a handgun, then yeah, it's probably going to be the Langdon Tactical 92G Brigade or 92G Elite. Oh, hi. Ow! Damn those legs, though. I take those special tools that the firefighters use to open doors. Oh, see, that's actually smart. You just bring, like, the Jaws of Life with you into Silent Hill. Then the locked doors don't matter. You're just like, oh, look, a stupid puzzle? I don't care about the puzzle. Just force the door open. That's actually smart. Just leave immediately. P90? P90 might not be a bad idea. You get a 50-round magazine? Choo 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 choo. Choo choo. Did someone say... What do you mean, did someone say tuba? Choo choo choo. Choo choo. No, Uncle Larry, nobody said tuba. Choo choo choo. Yes, I'm sure nobody said tuba. Where did you get tuba from? Choo choo. Choo choo choo. Choo choo choo. Tuba balls. Haha. Yes, Uncle Larry, tuba balls. I don't even know what that means, my guy. Choo choo choo. Choo 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 choo. Why are you at my vacation home? Larry, this is a hospital in Silent Hill. The fuck do you mean, my vacation home? Choo 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 choo. You mean Silent Hill is your vacation. You vacation in Silent Hill. I would honestly believe that you vacation at the hospital in Silent Hill. That would track. Choo 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 choo. Choo 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 choo. No, I misunderstand. Alright, what do I misunderstand, Larry? Choo 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 choo. You have a house on the island on the lake. Choo choo choo. Choo 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 choo. The one with the lady with the candle. Alright. Choo 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 choo. You own the hotel. Okay. I don't believe you, Larry. I don't believe that you own the hotel. Choo choo choo. Choo 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 choo. I have many investment properties. Alright. Alright, Larry has many investment properties. Alan Wake Vacation House? Is that what you're talking about, Larry? Choo 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 choo. Choo 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 choo. He says, no, nothing so droll. Wait a minute. What the? Oh. Okay, we were in here. It's just there's not a door, so it's not showing that the door can open and close. Choo choo choo. Imagine a Silent Hill movie where 12 soldiers end up with only their gear and vehicles. I mean, I feel like that could potentially work, but like, as cool as it sounds in your head, they're just gonna Hollywood it up and make it stupid. Like how they did like that remake of The Hills Have Eyes, where everyone that was in it was like a soldier. I fucking hate that movie, by the way. I hate that movie. Choo choo choo. It's such a bad movie. Never seen it? Don't bother. There was this period of time in the early 2000s where the word horror movies, all horror movies were just torture porn. That was every single horror movie was just a torture porn film. They all fucking suck. There's not a single good one. Choo choo choo. Choo 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 choo. You only like the first Saw movie because it's so different from the other horror movies that existed. Yes, it's still torture porn, but it's so different from any other horror movie during that time period. That's the only reason you like it, Larry. It's very it's not diversive. What's the word I'm looking for? It's very different from like every other like one of the torture porn movies that came out during that time, because it actually does have like a twist ending. Unique, I guess. Yeah, there's another word that I was thinking of. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong word. It doesn't matter. Divergent? Divisive? Am I thinking of divisive? Not even God knows what I'm thinking of. Yeah, thank you, Larry. No, divisive isn't. I may have been thinking of the word divisive, but that's not the word that I was actually looking for. Anyway. Choo-choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo. What do you mean, Janice? Renee. Choo, 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 choo. Hey, first try. Choo, choo, choo. Larry's just like, hey, girl. Hey, girl. Zach, can I ask you a relationship question? Sure. As long as it isn't too personal, yes. Oh, yeah, Larry was saying that ooh, goodness. Choo, 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 choo. Thank you very much, Ashlane PD, for the 2,000 bits. Holy shit. I love watching Zach on duty in full MP gear on a carrier. Ooh, you're on an aircraft carrier? That's pretty fucking cool. In all seriousness, love watching him make my boring time on duty a blast. That's cool. You're watching on an aircraft carrier? I'm kind of surprised you guys get, like, good enough internet on an aircraft carrier. Thank you again for the 2,000 bits. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yeah, Uncle Larry was saying that all of the nurses are paid actresses. Look, we got a moldy radiograph. Thank you very much, The Wandering Dumbass, for 500 bits. Thank you so much. Larry said that all the bugs ran away because they knew he was here. They feed me garbage. Look, Larry, this one's written by you. True. They feed me garbage and rotting meat, crawling with maggots, thick with sinew. They make me bite down. The juice is red and yellow, hit the back of my throat. I choke and I gag and I vomit till my throat is sore. An agging, throbbing tube of flesh. I push it all out, but I can still taste it. Bathe me in filth and blood and piss and bile. They gently rub human waste all over my body. My skin itches, it peels off like wet paper. I beg them to stop, but they don't listen. And then they lock me up with him. He's always there, closer each time. And the rod that comes with him, it goes within, it becomes me. Neat. Yeah, no, Larry, that guy doesn't sound like he's doing so hot. No, Larry, he does not sound like he's doing so hot. Have you tried going outside and getting some sunshine? Have you tried thinking happy thoughts? Yay, now we got a cleaned radiograph. Alright, so I think you'd be a good voice actor with some practice. Yeah, probably. That actually made my Zach reading that actually made my skin crawl. Jesus fuck. I try. I think I'm a halfway decent voice actor. James, what are you looking at? Yes, there's a door there. Choo-choo. He needs essential oils. Alright, let me see. Let's see. Oh, we gotta go all the way up to the 3rd floor. That's right. 3rd floor is where the X-ray room is. Okay. Easily done. We're right here. Choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo. He likes the rabbit drawing. Choo-choo. Wait a minute. Oh. X-ray room? This is not the X-ray room. Choo-choo. This is the X-ray room. I remember watching so many people. This one confused so many people. And like it tracks. I understand why. 43712.
Hear ye, hear ye. A gifted subscription.
Thank you very much, Eminem Matt, for the gifted subscription. For 3712. Oh, you gifted a subscription to Uncle Larry. Choo-choo! Choo-choo-choo! 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 Choo-choo! Choo-choo-choo! Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo! Choo-choo! Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo! Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo! He said, you gave him more power. He said, thank you for gifting me a subscription, now I'll sing you a song. And then the song he was singing was, thank you for gifting me a sub, doodah, doodah, thank you for gifting me a sub. Oh, doodah day. Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo. He said he said I didn't put enough flourish on it. Alright, Larry. 437 12. Choo 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 choo. Okay, that was some unusual lore I didn't think I wanted to know about, and also definitely did not want to know about. Uncle Larry said, this room looks like my uncle's bathroom. Okay. Choo choo choo. Uncle Larry has an Uncle Larry. Can I like clean the... Can I clean this thing? Choo choo choo. I guess not. Oh, wait, no, I think we gotta go. I think we gotta... Covered in some kind of grease. Okay, yeah, I think we have to clean that, actually. Choo choo choo. What are the custodial staff in this joint even paid to do? They got chased off by all the crazy nurses. Choo choo, choo choo, choo 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 choo. Chased off, you mean enamored with? No, Larry, I meant chased off. Actually, do we need to clean it? I can't remember. Choo choo choo. Run it under some sink water. I don't know if we can. Maybe we can go into the restroom. Choo choo. Well, you know what? Here, we'll just try to put it into the director's office. We'll try to put it into the director's office, and if it doesn't work, then we know we have to clean it. Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo. Choo. Choo-choo-choo. Ah, never mind, it worked. Choo-choo. Alright, oh shit. I don't know, I'm gonna save really quick. I don't know, I can't remember what order those go in. They do go in a specific order, though. Choo-choo-choo, choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo. Oh, duh. I came in here. Hey Larry, I found this medicine in one of the cabinets. Do you think something happens if I drink it? Choo-choo-choo, choo-choo-choo. I guess something does happen if you drink it. Alright, let me see. So, patient 1 is... Treatment room on the 2nd floor. So that's the one that's gonna be really gross. So the one that's really gross... Beep boop. Man, I do not remember what the solution to this one is. Oh! There we go. I just brute forced it. 92, 45, 71. Alright. Hey, you know, I don't actually know what I was missing on that one. 92, 45, 71. Yeah, I have no idea what I was missing on that, but we got the key. Private storage room in the director's office, so let's go! Yes, Larry, the bit worked. The bit worked, they all thought it was very funny. Thank you. He's very... Chad, he's very proud of himself that he came up with that bit. He wanted you guys to know that he came up with it, and he thought it was really funny, and he hoped you enjoyed it. Alright, anyway. Like, he was really proud of that bit. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. Oh boy. Alright. I think I actually have to screenshot this one because otherwise I cannot remember how to do it. It's easier for me to screenshot it than it is to write it down. Or it just writes it on the... I forgot that it just writes it on the map. You know what? Yeah, the screenshot still helps. So. Screenshot still helps. Circle with a T. Circle with a T. Where did it go? Oh, for God's sake. It keeps minimizing it. H, and then 4. Circle with a T, H, 4. H, 4. Okay. Dot. Oh, wait a minute. There's another code. That's right. There's actually another code. There's actually a code I need. Shit. Oh, no, I don't remember what it is. It wasn't 0451. Honk. Is it 1395? How am I doing today? I'm doing alright. No complaints. Is it 1395? It can't be 1395 because there's wait a minute. Nine two four five seven one. It's not. It's 924571. All right. I'm just gonna write. I'm gonna write it down this way. So we got 9. Triangle with shapes within shapes. So 9 2 H 4 5 7 1. What is the symbol for 7? What does that represent? I can't remember. I recognize it, I just can't remember. Is that Mercury? All right. 9 4. It's a fucking complicated ass safe. 5. 7. 1. Why did it double post? I think Twitch is just being fucky today. Ooh, a note. Their images became blurry, melding together. I could no longer tell. Not sure if I can do it, but maybe you can. This will take you to where you need to be, though. Probably not where you... This will take you where you need to be, though probably not the way you want to. And there's bound to be some pain involved. There always is. Well, that's good. Symbols of the planets. Neat. I really like that painting. I know I went on about it for like 10 minutes yesterday. So I'm not going to go on about it again. But I really like that painting. What's this key go to? Rooftop. Learned from watching Sailor Moon as a kid. That's a good place to learn from.
Choo-choo.
Hello, Treasure Panda.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo.
I'm doing alright. Doing alright. We're going to the roof.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
Yeah, the roof.
Ooh. Choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo.
What do you mean have fun up there?
Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
What do you mean you'll see?
Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
I don't like the way you said you'll see. What is that supposed to mean?
Choo-choo. 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 Choo-choo.
Where's the part where you put the ball in the drain? That's Silent Hill 1. That's Silent Hill 1, Treasure Panda.
Ooh, choo-choo.
I appreciate you making incentives to try to reach different hype train goals on the spot and actually delivering on them. A+ stream in there. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what.
Choo-choo. 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 Choo-choo.
Yes, Treasure Panda, you do look like you know what a JPEG is.
Choo-choo. 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 Choo-choo.
But thank you very much, Wizard of Diamonds. I appreciate that. May 9th. Rain. Stared out the window all day. Peaceful here. Nothing to do. Still not allowed to go outside. May 10th. Still raining. Talked with the doctor a little. Would they have saved me if I didn't have a family to feed? I know I'm pathetic and weak. Not everyone can be strong. May 11th. Rain again. Meds made me feel sick today. I'm only better when I'm drugged, then who am I anyway? May 12th. Rain as usual. I don't want to cause any more trouble for anyone. But I'm a bother either way. It can really be such a sin to run instead of fight. Some people may say so, but they don't have to live in my shoes. It may be selfish, but it's what I want. It's too hard like this. It's just too hard. May 13th. Doctor came in today. He said I'll be released soon. It's time to go home. I should be happy, but I'm afraid. I'm so afraid. It feels like something's about to happen. Like the last gasp of air before the plunge. But deep down, I know it's too late to turn back.
Choo 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 choo.
Thank you, Treasure Panda. Yes, hi, Pyramid Head.
Choo choo choo. Choo 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 choo.
Treasure Panda just, how you doing, James? That looked like it hurt.
Choo 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 choo.
Did you fix the elevator? No, Treasure Panda, I don't think James fixed the elevator. If he did, that definitely wasn't his intention. Oh, hey, we're on the other side of the door now.
Choo choo. Choo 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 choo. Choo 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 choo. Choo 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 choo. Choo 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 choo. Choo 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 choo. Choo-choo-choo.
He just wants to share carrots. That's all the wolf wants. The wolf just wants to share the carrots.
Choo-choo-choo-choo.
I don't know, Treasure Panda. I don't think wolves like carrots very much.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo.
How many wolves do you know that like carrots?
Choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo.
Only in Gumbo? Well, I think Overlord Dark Wolf would know if wolves like carrots.
Choo-choo-choo. Ooh. Choo-choo-choo. 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 Choo.
Treasure Panda's gonna go away because otherwise he's gonna start cursing at Laura. One, Harold, the carrot-loving wolf. Ah, yes, Harold, the carrot-loving wolf. Oh, wait. Okay, actually, hang on. Man, this looks just like the room they put me in when I started telling everyone about Uncle Larry. There we go. I was trying to think of something to say about that room, and I was just, like, absolutely blanking. Neat! Blank like the walls in that room! Ha-ha! They put me in a rubber room with rats. Rats, I hate rats. They drive me crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room filled with...
Choo-choo.
Who's Uncle Larry? I don't know. We took that medicine earlier, and I don't remember who he is now. Dang. Man, nobody's reading that if there's a fire. Look at this. Fire instructions. In case of fire, read War and Peace.
Laura?
How do you know my name?
Eddie told me. big, fat blabbermouth.
Laura, why do you keep running away from me? And how do you know about Mary?
I just do. What's the big deal?
Why can't you just tell me?
You gonna yell at me if I don't?
No. I won't. Please, just... I need to know.
Mary's my friend. We met at the hospital last year.
Stop lying.
And then immediately yells at her. God damn it, James.
Fine, don't believe me. See if I care.
Hey!
James, you fucking goober.
Sorry, Laura, but I can't let you just run around this place. You might get hurt.
Hurt by what?
Look, just stay with me, okay? This is no place for a kid.
Fine.
Immediately. And it's not even like 2 minutes later, it just instantly yells at
It's
her.
important.
What is it?
A letter. For Mary.
Uh-huh, yeah, that's definitely believable.
I hid it. In there.
Yeah, James, you can totally believe her. You should definitely go in that room. You know what? Give her all of your stuff before you go in that room, too. You can absolutely believe her, James.
It's in the back. Behind an old pipe.
Okay, wait here.
That doesn't make any sense. However, my wife.
Haha.
Open the door, Laura.
Why should I? I'm a liar, right? Want me to open it? Huh? Do ya?
Laura, open this door right now.
What's the magic word?
Laura.
Nope, that's not it. I guess I won't open it.
Get me out of here, you rat.
In your dreams, fart face.
Oh my god. She called me a fart face.
There's something in here.
Sure there is. A big lying fart face. See a fart face?
Oh my god, she called me a fart face 3 times. No, the magic word was please. God damn it. I hate this hacker shit. That's the magic word. You didn't say the magic word. Oh, well, that's horrible. Oh, damn, that actually worked way better than I thought. Yeah! Ooh. I'm gonna be completely honest. I actually did not expect it just to fall down if I shot it there. Hello? Are we having a boss fight or what? What's going on? I can't believe that worked. No, you mean I meant to do that? No, here's the thing. So, ooh, oh boy. Here's the thing. During, multiple studies, scientists found that when people jokingly said, I have no idea what I'm doing, they actually did better at a task than people who said, oh no, I totally know what I'm doing. God! Basically, the point was that they discovered that humility is much more effective and better than a false bravado. Get bonked! Oh, it's mad. My stereo system just kicked in for no reason? Yeah, it's haunted. Did you enjoy your flesh pinata? Look, it's another Jacob's Ladder reference!
James. James.
James be like, man, I don't feel good. I better stab myself with this rusty syringe I found. Patient number 3141. Initial symptoms, hyperfocus. Current diagnosis, they can be fixed. Recommendation, stop at nothing. No turning back now. The scariest thing in Silent Hill is the possibility of getting tetanus. No, 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 my friend. It's not a possibility. It's an inevitability. You will be getting tetanus. Don't worry, he got his tetanus shot. Oh, he's fine then. James is fine then. I love how the map just gets dirtier the more you explore it when you're in the like, the other side. There was a hole here. It's still here, but there was a hole here as well. Tetanus is the friend that walks side by side with us through most horror games. Is Tetanus like the footprints poem? Is Tetanus like the footprints in the sand poem? I don't understand. When I needed you most, that's when you would leave me. And then Tetanus replied, I love you and I would never leave you. During your times of trial and suffering, when you see only one set of footprints, it was then that I gave you Lockjaw. Anyway. Alright, well, there's nowhere else we can go. This is it. That's the end of the game. James is now trapped in here for all of eternity. Thank you guys very much for tuning into the stream. No, I'm just kidding. Let's see. We can't go that way. Go back in here. Tetanus boosters are good for 10 years. That's true, they are good for 10 years. Make sure you guys are getting your tetanus shot. Oh, wait, we can't... Okay. Oh, there we go. I probably should get my tetanus booster, actually. Especially if you work in construction. That's true. Fun fact for you guys, if you, you don't get tetanus from stepping on the rusty nail. You don't, let me rephrase that. You don't get tetanus from the rusty metal. You get it because it's a bacteria that exists in soil and on rust. And in whatever the fuck that is. It's the forbidden bubble bath. It's a forbidden something. That one's got a shank. I want a shank. Where'd you get a shank from? Oh my god. That's not a shank, that is a straight up kitchen knife. That was actually just a kitchen knife. I thought it was a... I thought it was a shank. It was not. Ugh. Oh boy, more shotgun shells. Oh god, hi! Oh my god! Holy shit, lady! Jesus! That lady was like actually trying to do me in. That nurse was just like, oh my god, it's the guy the Pyramid Head said kept breaking into his apartments? I'm gonna get him. And then Pyramid Head will make me Employee of the Month. Oh, how we danced, arms flailing, our bodies in perfect synchrony. And the music played, but in any dance, there comes a time one must take the lead, and the music got louder and louder, pounding, piercing, and then silence. Okay. Well, that don't look right. Beep boop. I think if they give you an x-ray and your head is just filled with chains, you might have a serious problem. Thank God they opted for the x-ray first and not the MRI. Hammer. Let's get rid of that arm. We don't need that. Arm's just in the way. Oh, you sneaky little... God damn it, get back here. That was a setup for a trap if I've ever seen one. Notice how she tried to walk around the corner so that thing could come get me. I was about to say something. I was about to make a clever remark about how I see you hiding under the table. And then you came out from under the table and tried to attack me, so whatever. We will move on then. Unlock this door. I don't... Yeah, there's not really anything else I can do in here, I think, at the moment, so we'll probably just jump on down there. Oh, we'll check and make sure there's nothing else. Alright. There. Nothing I can do there. Free shotgun shells. Glad I went back and checked. Okay. Now we can go. You can go down the ladder, James. Come on. Man, this kitchen took a turn for the worse in like the last 10 minutes. What happened? Oh, you little... Yeah, tinfoil hat actually might be a good idea at this point. Potatoes, rotten. Rice, rotten. Bread, rotten. Meat, rotten. Patient broke a whole cart of dinner plates. We will name the price. Monday. All will be served what they deserve. Okay. That's ominous. Meal times! You're only waiting to be fed. Wait till you're fed. What's obscured? Bring your loved ones to the feast. Well, that's definitely a thing that you could write. Man, guys, I'm thinking that this hospital might be kinda messed up. Honk. Oh, well, this is just a dead end. Those are free shotgun shells. Gross. I think we got her. Oh my god, we actually didn't. Okay, stay dead this time. Thank you. Thank you. Those dinner options sound like my mom's. Oh no. Oh no. Ow! I'm gonna put you in a corner. My brother thinks someone is trying to sabotage SIG, because why would SIG multiple years without a major incident to having major incidents recently? Yeah, someone is trying to sabotage SIG. It's called the CEO of SIG, who's a piece of shit and only cares about profits. But we're not going to talk about SIG anymore, because it's going to make me fucking angry. It's called the CEO of Sig Sauer is a piece of shit. Wait a minute, what the? Oh no, I got lost again. Oh no, I'm lost again. Oh, that's right, I just have to come in here. I just needed to come in here. Haha! Pipe v pipe bat. No, you can't do two of you at the same time! That's too many legs! God! Wait, that's illegal. Legs had some fucking moves on her. Thank you very much, Jehovah's Thickness, for the 100 bits. I really appreciate it. So is Maria dead or what? Well, after everything James is going through to try to get Maria back, she better not fucking be dead when he... There were 3 sets of legs! That's a lot of legs. Anyway, Maria better not be dead by the time James finds her. Otherwise, he'll bring her back to life and kill her again. Slip of the tongue. Not kill her again. He'll just kill her. She will be dead again. Weird. I don't know why James would say something like that. It's almost like the implication is that he did it the first time. Oh, hey, this thing. The key of bliss. Alright, we have the key of bliss. I think it was 2 nurses and 1 legs. No, it was 1 nurse and 2 legs. 1 nurse wearing thigh highs and 2 sets of legs. See? Legs. Legs. Nurse. Alright, anyway. Hang on just a second. Oh wait, I can just go through this door. How did I go the wrong way? Oh. The key of bliss. Alright, now where the hell do I use the key of bliss? That's an X-ray machine, James. I'm not sure why you're eyeballing it. It's just an X-ray machine. Nothing special about it. There's a whole lot of padlocks. Alright, the password is going to be 8675 3. There's no 0. Alright, never mind. It's not 8675309. Alright, well, that's one down. Let's just follow this not suspicious at all barbed wire. Oh, I cannot go in there. God! Okay, I could not dodge that one. Alright. Oh boy. Ooh, that was close. Bullets. Ooh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hello, nurse. Bonk. Alright, I think we got her. If the loop theory is real, James just forgets everything every single time. Yeah, basically. He just doesn't remember. Ayo, did this game rip off Signalis? Yes, a game that came out in 2001 ripped off a game that came out in 2021. Or whenever Signalis came out. Totally ripped it off. Really incredibly bold of them to do so. So there's a bunch of photos that are in this game that you can find. These strange photos. I have not found all of them. There are a lot. I forget exactly how many there are. But they all have a photo of something, and then the back has a number on it. And spoiler alert, if you look at every photo, if you get every single photo and you read them, they all have a certain number of things. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 bullet holes are in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is the letter N in what's on the bottom of that. So that means the 9th letter of the sentence is N. If you collect every single photo and you write all those down, I think it says, what does it say? I think it says something like, you've been here 20 years. You've been here 2 decades, is what it says. You've been here 2 decades, which can mean a couple things. It can mean that you've been playing the game Silent Hill for 2 decades. Or it can mean that James, personally, has been stuck in Silent Hill doing this over and over and over again for 2 decades. Which explains some of the James corpses laying around. Yeah, potentially. So it could be an Easter egg, or it could mean he's been wandering around for the last 20 years. Either one. That's one of the things that I love so much about this game, is how much of this game is open to interpretation. You can legitimately just take this game at its face value. You can take this game at its face value and say that you are running through hell to try to find your wife. You can also look at all of the different layers and overtones in this game and interpret so many different things from it. It's one of the reasons I love this game so much, is because you can play through it and you find stuff. And it's just simple little tiny things that maybe you just didn't notice. Like the fact that outside of where Maria lays down in the hospital, there is a sign advertising palliative care. That could mean absolutely nothing. Or that could mean a whole fucking lot. Or is it I'm sorry, it might be pronounced palliative care. Palliative care. What care? That is end of life care. That is medical care for someone who is very close to dying. One year they've been watching me. So many pills they've fed me. When a loud hour comes, I tremble every time the light falls. Two. 2 and 6. Palliative. Uh-oh. Guys, I made it mad. Thank you very much, Thanos, for the 50 bits. I made it mad. Oh, hi. That is the correct way you deal with someone that's approaching you with a knife. Shotgun. In Silent Hill, is the Demon Realm version real? That is James actually trapped in a hell dimension? I don't know. There's actually, like, there are basically two ways you can interpret that. You can interpret that as, yes, it is absolutely real. James is actually trapped in a hell dimension. Or you can interpret that as, no, he's wildly hallucinating. Or he's unconscious and this is all just him dreaming. There are two completely different ways you can interpret that. Ow. Wow, I whiffed that. Especially because it is heavily implied that Silent Hill, both the Hell Dimension and the Real Dimension, are different for every single person in it. Oh, wait a minute. I think this is that's the password to one of the things. So it's 2 6 2 6 6. Oh, no, it's 1 6 2. One year, 6 pills. One 622? I think it's 1622. Yeah, 1622. Wait, what the? Okay. Can't go that way anymore. There we go. All right, one more. So if it's different for each person, what causes that? Is each person creating their own hell? Is it something creating each individual hell based on the person? Otherwise, there'd just be an endless number of hells. Don't know. That's, again, that's one of the reasons I like this game, because it's so open to interpretation. How on earth do I get in there? I gotta bring something out here, I think. Should be a, should be a cart. I like Silent Hill 1, but Silent Hill 1 is very, very cut and dry with its cult activity. It's just the cults. The cults are doing shit. And this game does reference stuff that happens in Silent Hill 1, but this game also kind of exists on its own. And I actually really, really like that. Is that this game is just its own thing. Isn't a dog controlling Silent Hill? Shh, don't tell them that. They're not supposed to know. It's a secret. Silent Hill's, the common theory is that Silent Hill is also cursed, aside from all the cult stuff. Yeah, that's true. There's just bad shit happening in Silent Hill. It's not a fun place. Alright, what am I missing? No, I'm missing something. Let's try to go to the... Oh, here we go. Never mind. I found it. James, you can... There we go. Oh boy. Oh, come on. You were supposed to get hit by the acid. That's not fair. That's not fair. Oh, well, it is what it is. Never played any of these Silent Hill games, but I watched the movies and had a good time. Any particular game I should try? I think this one is probably the best place to start because it is the newest one and it will be the most accessible. Silent Hill 1 is good, but unless you really like playing retro horror games, you're probably not going to have a great time. And I'm going to be completely honest, the same kind of goes for Silent Hill 2. Like, the original Silent Hill 2, unless you play a lot of retro horror games, you're probably not going to have a good time. Silent Hill 3 is pretty good, but it's helpful to have played Silent Hill 1. Silent Hill 4, I really like Silent Hill 4. I think Silent Hill 4 is really cool. Most Silent Hill fans do not like it. And it is weird. And then I wouldn't recommend anything after Silent Hill 4. Anything after Silent Hill 4 is not great. That is entirely my personal opinion, though. I just personally don't really like anything after Silent Hill 4. Also, oh boy, Silent Hill 4 is really fucking clunky. Like, straight up, playing Silent Hill 4 feels like playing Silent Hill 1. It's real clunky. Oh. Oh my god, I might actually die to this nurse. Oh, wow.
Sir, this hospital is full. We are not admitting any more patients. You need to go solve your own issues.
I will grant you admittance into the morgue. Bonk. That's weird. I only had to bonk the wall 3 times this time. In case you're just tuning into the stream, by the way, you know what? This is a really great point to show you guys. In case you are just tuning into the stream, there is a new bit redeem. Show of hands, who did not see the new bit redeem earlier? One's in chat if you missed the bit redeem earlier. Emote. I'm not turning on emote only chat. They're actually trying to do a thing. I see you. You know what? And if you did see it earlier, it's fine. You can lie and say you didn't see it if you want to see it again. All right. I will show you guys the new bit redeem. Are you ready? Are you ready to see the new bit redeem? All right, guys, here you go. Here is the new bit redeem. There you go. I need more singles. I don't have enough singles for this bit redeem. Thank you very much, Dark Tide, for the 777 bits. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh, and we got emote only. Beep boop. And we got emote only. Oh. Never mind, the hype train just started. Guys, if you don't want emote only to be turned on, if you do not want emote only chat to start, you have to keep the hype train going. Thank you very much, Jehovah's Thickness, for the 222 bits. I'm sorry about your neighbors, that's awful. You could call the fire department and say that you can smell smoke coming from over there.
Hear ye, a gifted subscription.
Thank you very much, Sir Edward Prize, for the gifted subscription, and
Hear ye, 5 gifted subscriptions.
thank you very much. She was sliding. Thank you very much, Mr. Khan. 30-06
Hear ye, 5 gifted subscriptions.
for the 5 gifted subscriptions. And thank you very much, Darktide, for the 5 gifted subscriptions. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Is that legal? No, that's not legal. Don't do that. Don't actually call the fire department to try to. Ow! You should not be using the fire department as a diversionary tactic. That is illegal. Do not do that. Thank you so much, Soul Dragabon, for the 27 months of subscription. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Choo-choo.
Hello, Treasure Panda.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo. Ooh, choo-choo. Choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo.
It's a level 4 hype train. You're right, Treasure Panda.
Choo-choo.
He's there again, looking, staring.
Choo-choo.
No, not you, Treasure Panda. It's just a note in the game.
Ooh, choo-choo.
He says he'll drag me there. I don't want to. I won't let him take me.
Hear ye, a gifted subscription.
Thank you very much, Dravenlock, for the gifted subscription.
Choo-choo-choo-choo.
This place is spooky, yes. 3 minutes left on the hype train, everybody. Thank you very much, Dark Tide, for the 222 bits. Oh, hey, the key to the director's office. Can Treasure Panda tell us how we can get hot nurses trying to kill us?
Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo.
He says that's easy, you just have to do a really horrible thing. Oh, God, yeah! Oh, my God, I love this part.
Choo.
This part... The implications of this part, Treasure Panda.
Choo-choo.
The implications of the part... This is the room that you left Mary in. Or, I'm sorry, this is the room you left Maria in. Earlier when you were not in the hell room. And when you're in this room... There's piles of medication on the table. And you can hear someone breathing. And you can hear a heartbeat.
Choo-choo-choo-choo.
It's fine, don't worry about it, Treasure Panda. I think this room is really... I think this is really cool. Thank you very much, Jehovah's Thickness, for the 63 bits. Yeah, this room is something. Also, the grime on the sheet is in the shape of a body. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Thank you, Iron Father, for the 333 bits, and Dark Tide for the 51 bits.
Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo.
Am I right in saying that breathing sounds assisted? I think that's just because it's like, the audio itself is kind of blown out. I think that's why it sounds like that. It is someone breathing very, like, deeply.
Choo-choo. 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 Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo. Ooh, choo-choo. Choo-choo.
Treasure Panda found free stuff. Damn, we made it all the way to a level 5 hype train? Good lord. There'll be no pain anymore. Well then!
Choo-choo-choo.
What's it gonna say when I click read?
Choo-choo-choo.
Yeah, that tracks.
Choo-choo-choo-choo.
Yep, tape recorder. I don't know what model of tape recorder that is. Well, yeah, sometimes I do. Like, I'm interested in cassette players. I recognize it, I just don't know what it is. Anyway.
Ooh,
I found 0050 in the ECT room again. This time I checked, he was not appointed for the treatment. How is it possible he got there all by himself? How would he know how to turn the thing on? Somebody's gonna answer for this. So close. It will happen. Has to. Well then. Mr. Director, I'm here to complain about the conditions in this hospital. The nurses are not reciprocating my advances, and this place is in disrepair. Also, there's zombies. I don't know if the director's gonna be able to help. Thinking it is a Sony cassette player. I don't know, because usually Sony cassette players were, actually, I don't know. Maybe that was.
Choo! 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 Choo!
54 seconds left on the hype train, everybody.
Choo!
54 seconds left on the hype train. Once the hype train ends, emote only chat will begin. Well, now it's 35 seconds. I'm sorry. 35 seconds left.
Ooh, choo!
Yeah, apparently you can't shoot through that TP.
Choo! Ooh, choo! Choo! Choo!
Thank you guys so much. Oh boy, I only have 6 bullets left. Thank you guys so much for getting all the way to a level 5 hype train.
Choo choo choo! Choo 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 choo! Choo 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 choo! Choo choo! Choo choo! Choo choo! Choo choo! Choo!
And then Treasure Panda leaves and turns on emote only chat. That little scamp. I need to get more bullets. Oh, hey, ask and you shall receive. Alright. The generator is on. See, now we're just playing Dead by Daylight. James is just turning on generators. Is there anything in here? James, you want to stick your hand in that gross-ass toilet? I know you want to. I won't rest until they're solved. I won't rest. I can't rest. I don't know how anymore. Okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I went the wrong way again. We need to go this way. Behold the electrical contraption. Well then, that was a bit much. 9659. Also, maybe I should, like... Oh, no, the only save points by the chained box. Alright. To the chained box! Man, after doing all this work, I bet there's gonna be something really cool in there. Why is the nurse just, like, slowly getting teleported through the floor? It's weird. Anyway, we're gonna save. I think it was 9659. 9659. Let's go. Alright, here we go. I bet it's something really cool.
We got you the most metal birthday present of all. Nothing!
James, she was eating that. Come on. She was eating that, James. She is an angel no one knows. Only I can see the lady of the door. They cannot walk along her bridge of thread. They all fall from the weight of their crimes, like bloated and ugly corpses. Their sins she devours them, sin and sinner alike. She saves me. She is an angel. Neat! Alright, well, let's go to the elevator. Where is the elevator? Even the doors have a complex in Silent Hill. What the hell? Oh. It's just this way. It's right here. I was looking right at the elevator. Why would you just mark the... The map was just marked E.
Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. Welcome to
Yay!
another exciting edition of Trick or Treat, where you answer our questions correctly and win a prize beyond your wildest dreams.
Okay, I'm ready.
Or you fail to answer correctly and receive the punishment. It's all in the
Oh no, not the
hands of our
punishment.
lucky contestant, James Sunderland.
Oh, that's me!
Are you ready to play trick or treat? Excellent. Here's your first question. In the early 1800s, a terrible disease spread across Silent Hill, resulting in the death of many of its inhabitants. Their bodies thrown into the lake to sleep forever in their watery grave.
Oh.
How many souls were lost during the plague? 1, 42, 2, 67, 3, 85. Know the answer? Well, you better hold on to it. You never know when it might come in handy. Now, on to the second question. Follow Sanders Street heading east and further on to the outskirts of town. One and only one road will take you towards the lumberyard and the cemetery. What is the name of that road? 1, Bachman Road. 2, Munson Street. 3, Wiltsey Road. Did you get that? I sure as hell hope so. And for a third and final question, Silent Hill witnessed a gruesome murder a few years back. A brother.
Why are the first one and the second one both about... Alright, whatever.
Attacked and chopped into pieces.
The first one and the second one are both about horrible things.
Flesh, smashed bones, splattered blood. What a terrible tragedy. What a gruesome end to such innocent lives. One of the victims was a local boy named Billy Loquet. But what was the name of the other victim? Billy's sister. 1, Miriam. 2, Heather. 3, Julia. Well, that's the last of our questions.
Those are dumb questions.
Figured out? If so, fantastic. The time will soon come to collect your prizes.
Yay, prizes!
If you're wrong, well, looks like that's all the time we have for today, folks.
Hey, wait a minute, I turned off the radio.
See you somewhere, sometime, in sickness or in health. Bye-bye.
Bye, radio. I can't remember... Yo, what the hell was that, James? That was weird. I don't remember what the first one is. I think the second one is Wiltsey Road, and I think the third one is Miriam, if I remember correctly. I should have all the notes on that, though, so I should just be able to answer it. Let's see. South Vale... Is it Woodside Apartments? Does this matter, or is it a spoopy event? There is actually a box that you have to input the answers to. And if you get them right, you get cool stuff. And if you get them wrong, you die. Well, actually, I don't know what happens if you get them wrong. I don't remember what happens if you get them wrong. Let me see something. Give me just a second. Oh, I know it says you die, but I don't think you actually die. Dang it, which one was I looking at? Okay. I was trying to remember what happens if you get them wrong. And I was trying to remember what the answer was, so I just had to look it up really quick. Hey, no, don't run away. Get back here. Oh. Dang it. I forgot I only had like 6 bullets left. I need to actually try to conserve ammo a little bit. I was about to say totally not looking it up. No, I was totally looking it up. I was totally looking it up. But yeah, I was right. It was Wilty Road. It was Miriam. I couldn't remember what the first one was, but it's 67, so the answer is 2. Oh, God. You gotta go with the TP method of every time you eat cake, it's a birthday party. Yeah, if you get cake, clearly it's your birthday. Ew. I think that's legitimately a dumpster that even Treasure Panda wouldn't go near. I know he'll eat hot wings out of a dumpster, but I don't think he would eat hot wings out of that dumpster. I feel pretty confident saying that. Larry would? No, even Larry wouldn't do that. Larry's just weird. He's not disgusting. Most of the time. Nice hallway. I see you. What did you miss? You missed a game show. That I didn't actually have any, like, active participation in. I just had to listen to it. And then I cheated and looked up the answers because I couldn't remember what they were. But to be fair, I have already beaten this game before. I do actually know what the answers are. I just couldn't remember them. So. Is it really cheating? Don't say yes. If you say yes, I'll ban you. Buried somewhere deep in the recesses of his mind. Yes. I will say, though, that taking Adderall later in the day definitely helps with not having the most gold brain of all time when I get to like the 3-hour mark of the stream. It helps a lot. I don't think there's anything else to do in here. That is a pit. We cured the excess gold. We at least tempered some of it. Look, a ring. It's made of copper.
James.
Mary! Oh. Maria, I thought... Sorry. Anyway, I'm glad...
Oh, it's just you, Maria.
Anyway? What do you mean, anyway? I was almost killed back there. I have never been so scared in my whole life.
Whoops.
All you care about is that dead wife of yours.
I mean,
You
yeah.
care less about me, could you?
No, I just...
Then stay with me. Don't leave me alone again. You're supposed to take care of me.
Maria, he doesn't even know you.
So what about Laura?
Nobody kills a vibe like Maria.
Yeah, but she ran away.
What? Well, we have to find her.
Yeah, you really seem to care about that girl. Do you know her?
I'd never met her before. I just feel sorry for her. She's all alone and... I don't know, for some reason I feel like it's up to me to protect her.
Come on, let's go look for her.
Okay. These doors are all locked. Is the hospital not messed up anymore? Is it normaler and now less greasy and bloody and rusty? Nope. Nope. Still pretty, greasy and bloody and rusty. Shit's locked. Ambiance. The fuck, Brett has been around since 1526? Yeah, Brett is the oldest continually operating firearm manufacturer in the entire world.
What the hell is that?
Acid
What do
rain.
you know? A stroll in the rain. How romantic.
Maria. What are you talking about?
Why are you being weird, Maria?
Keep things light, James. Just you and me.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep things light. Uh-huh.
Sorry.
Have you seen the gestures around? So is this like Olympic depth or what? That is, fuck me, that's deep depth. Ah, okay. Oh, wait, hang on. This is where I'm supposed to go. Maria, we gotta go back this way. Maria. Door stuck. Door stuck! Door stuck! Please! I beg you! Okay, there's nowhere else we can go this way. Never mind. We can go through this door.
Is that what I think it is?
If you think it's a refrigerator, then yes. It's a refrigerator. Why? What do you think it is? Or you don't have to answer me. That's fine. Let's just open it.
Having trouble there?
Yeah. You think you could give me a hand?
Me? You're supposed to be the big man around here. How's a little girl like me supposed to help? Fine.
Oh, God.
What's this? Not very cute, is it?
No.
Here, why don't you take it?
I mean, you just found it in a freezer filled with rotting
Thanks.
whatever. Why on earth do you think it would be cute? It would have been really funny if she just, like, wiped her hand off on James. That would have actually been hilarious. She just, like, wipes her hand off on James's jacket.
So, where to now?
Come on. I think I know where those rings belong.
That would have been so fucking funny. Holy shit. That's not what happened. I'm just gonna pretend that's what happened in my brain. In my mind palace. Look, a note. The patients will become the diagnosis scheduled for them when they'll make recovery, as my aim is always for the entire personnel, especially when their symptoms will become receding with effective treatment. That reads like the fucking, the you're having a stroke shitpost that I write on Twitter sometimes. That literally reads like the you're having a stroke shitpost that I write on Twitter. Disassociated note. Yep, that tracks. I have never met a more disassociated note in my entire life. Oh my gosh, it's AI writing? No, if it was AI writing, it would be trying to fillet you a lot harder than that was. Hi, Maria. I see you down there. Hello. No, I'm having a stroke? Well, that explains the burning toast smell. This is not where we need to be. Kind of want to ask AI to generate a Silent Hill note now. You should never use AI for anything. If you want to generate a Silent Hill note, you can use your brain. That sounded a lot meaner and more condescending than I meant it to be. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it to be condescending. Okay, clearly that button doesn't work, James. You can stop pressing it now. Where are we going? Oh, wait, hang on. I know where we're going. We need to go to the second floor. Because that's where the lady of the door is.
What is that?
That's a door. With a lady on it. Why do you ask?
James?
What's wrong?
Let's just get out of here, okay?
Why? It's just a door. Come on. Normal door with a lady on it. Totally normal door. Nothing wrong with it. Nothing weird about it. See?
What's wrong? I thought you wanted to get out of here.
I know. It's just... something doesn't feel right.
Come on. It's gonna be fine.
Beep boop. Emote only chat. Oh, hey, a note. It is done. Sick no more. That is indeed an ominous note. Yeah, we'll save. For no reason in particular. Just thought it might be a good idea to save. You know? Locked. This is an ominous hallway. Why is all this shit so ominous, Maria? What did you do? I'm sure you didn't do anything. I don't know why I said that. It's just like a really weird thing to say. I'm sure that's a completely normal sound and definitely not a weird sound. I'm sure this is all normal.
Run!
Yeah, you might want to hurry up a little bit, Maria. You may want to go a little faster. James, you might also want to go a little faster. What the fuck, man? Oh, duh, goodness. Oh, he's quick.
There! An elevator!
How did you get behind? Okay, it's fine.
Come on, hurry!
Here, I'll hold the door for you. Well then. The potential for this illness exists in all people, and under the right circumstances, any man or woman would be driven, like him, to the other side. The other side, perhaps, may not be the best way to phrase it. After all, there is no wall between here and there. It lies on the borders where reality and unreality intersect. This is a place both close and distant. Some say it isn't even an illness, and I cannot agree with them. I'm a doctor, not a philosopher or even a psychiatrist, unlike the director. But sometimes I have to ask myself this question. It's true that to us, his imaginings are nothing but the inventions of a busy mind. But to him, there simply is no other reality. Furthermore, he's happy there. So why, I ask myself, why, in the name of healing him, must we drag him painfully into the world of our own reality? It's very heavily implied they're talking about James. Just in case you don't get it. Alright, is there anything we are missing in Brookhaven Hospital? Oh, we are missing something in Brookhaven Hospital, though I don't remember where the hell it is. I think I'm missing Maria. Who? Oh, that weird lady that wouldn't leave us alone. Oh, I'm sure she's fine. I'm sure she'll be alright. She seemed like she really wanted to talk to that guy wearing the big metal helmet. Where is... Hospital of Otherworld. Oh, it's in the pharmacy. Okay, alright. Can I actually get to the pharmacy? I might not be able to. I might be locked out of getting to the pharmacy now. Yeah, I messed up. I messed up. I think I am actually locked out of getting to the pharmacy now. You done goofed? Yeah, I did. Yeah. Oh well. It's fun. It doesn't lock me out of any specific ending. Can you take the elevator to another floor or something? No, the elevator's busted. I can't use it anymore. The elevator is now out of service, so I'm actually stuck. And it's fine. It's just like different items. It's I forget what all is in there, but it's just items. It's not anything it's not anything that's like game changing. It would be like more ammunition and stuff. Yeah, it's nothing story related, so it's fine. Would I watch a remake of The Birds but with raccoons? Only if by a remake of The Birds you mean a bunch of raccoons show up and the raccoons are very friendly and everyone hangs out with the raccoons and they have a nice time and a fun picnic and they all pet the raccoons and the raccoons are very happy. Otherwise, no, I don't want to watch that. Twang! Where's that bug? Oh, there it is. Is Rocket Raccoon my favorite Marvel character? I do not have a favorite Marvel character. I don't watch Marvel movies. What was the last Marvel movie I watched? Iron Man 2. Oh, hi. Okay.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo.
Didn't we watch the first Spider-Verse movie? We didn't. Like, you and I didn't. No.
Choo. 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 Choo.
Nice work, Treasure Panda.
Choo.
Hey, Treasure Panda, I was hoping you made it through the hospital.
Choo-choo-choo. 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 Choo-choo-choo-choo.
He said it was easy peasy lemon squeezy. Hey, Treasure Panda, Maria fucking died.
Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo.
He said maybe if she wasn't so stingy with letting people eat the hot wings out of the garbage, somebody would have been more inclined to save her.
Choo-choo-choo. 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 Choo. Choo.
Wow, Treasure Panda, that's brutal. He says he was really hungry and cold and tired, and she kept scaring him off. So. Also, I don't think he really had anything to do with that. Like, what is he gonna do? I don't think Treasure Panda really could do anything against Pyramid Head, to be completely honest. Treasure Panda needs his buffalo wings, that's right. Yeah, Treasure Panda, did you see that? Did you see that big old dumpster on the way out in the basement of the hospital? He says it was really gross. I told him you wouldn't eat out of it. Do you think Uncle Larry would eat out of that? Uncle Larry's crazy, but he's not that crazy. I know. I agree. Would Uncle Larry do it if someone paid him to? I don't think Uncle Larry wants to die that badly. That's actually a decent helping of ammo there, Treasure Panda. Yeah, we are right by Heaven's Night. Well, I mean, yeah, there's Heaven's Night. There's the garbage. Oh, you're right, this is the front side of Heaven's Night. This is the front side, not the back. Also, I don't think you really want to be eating anything you find in this dimension. I think anything you find here should just immediately be written off. That's just a normal mannequin, Treasure Panda. You don't have to worry about it. No, the mannequins in this game are not like Voices of the Void. I told you they're not like Voices of the Void.
Laura, stop! It's dangerous!
Choo, 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 choo.
Good lord.
Choo, choo, choo.
Treasure Panda, I really don't think you want to eat anything you find in those dumpsters. I think that's a really bad idea. Yes, James is sticking himself with needles that he found laying around here, but that's, you know... James is not smart. James does gross shit a lot of the time.
Choo.
Thank you very much. Abandon all hope for the 38 months of subscription. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Good lord, that is a long time.
Choo, 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 choo. Choo, 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 choo.
You know, running is probably a good idea, Treasure Panda.
Choo.
Treasure Panda, you are really being a loot goblin right now.
Choo, choo. Choo, 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 choo.
I paid for my arrogance. I paid for my arrogance, he screams.
Choo, choo. Choo, choo. Oh, choo, 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 choo. Ooh. Choo. Choo, 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 choo. Oh, choo, 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 choo.
Yeah, you're really paying for that arrogance right now, Treasure Panda.
Choo, choo. Choo, choo, choo.
Oh my god. More teas.
Choo. Choo, 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 choo.
Laura, stop! It's
Choo.
dangerous!
He said he's just gonna let me handle it. He'll come back, though. He always does. In greater numbers. No, it's just the one Treasure Panda. Treasure Panda doesn't have any family? How's that? No, he has family. He just... There's only one Treasure Panda. Oh, I forgot they do that. How did I forget they do that? They all do that. How did I forget? How could I have been so foolish? Ow. Okay. It's going a lot better than it went last time. Going substantially better than it went last time. Ow! Well, that was different. Spooky. Very spooky. Whose legs are these? Chun-Li's? If they were Chun-Li's legs, James would just immediately get obliterated. They would just kick James once and he would just go like flying through a wall like it's a fucking Mortal Kombat fatality. And I know Chun-Li is from Street Fighter. I know, I'm just using that as an example. Alright, nothing in there. It's weird, I think I hear the anime girl style when you hit them. Yeah, they do. They make that noise. They actually do that. They got a little bit of that ara energy.
Laura, please, wait!
Did that just lock? Did kick a perfect cylindrical hole through them? Oh god. Did kick a perfect cylindrical hole through them, like pushing out a core sample?
Laura? Where did she go?
How am I back at this place? I don't want to be here. This is a horrible place. Hang on just a second. Okay. Bonk. Ooh, more ammo. Let's go. Alright, where'd that little brat run off to? What happened? I needed to take a drink of water, and I had to cough. And then I had to talk. I wanted to talk to my wife for a second. Ow! Ow! I said ow! Oh my god. That was really sketchy. Oh god, there's more legs. There's just always more legs. Alright, we're gonna go this way. We're gonna sneak. James is gonna be the sneakiest. They'll have no idea. Oh my god! James, you are actually gonna die. The little tiny like face kick that the legs did just directly to James's face, which is this really tiny like boop. It was very funny to me. I can't even say why. It just was really funny. Ow! The stupid bug attacked me! Fucking bugs. Alright, I was trying to be stealthy. The stealthiness did not work well. Wait, are we in Happy Burger? Welcome to Happy Burger. How can I help you? No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna kill you. then James goes up to the counter and is like, can I get a... Let me get a... Fucking, stupid road has been under construction for like 20 years. Still haven't fixed this giant gaping hole in the road. I cannot believe I missed that attack. I'm so disappointed in myself. No, it's fine. I'm not actually disappointed. Alright, we're gonna go check out this car, because then we're clearly supposed to go in here. So. Bonk. Ooh, glad I checked out the car. Glad I checked that out. Oh, alright, that's where we came from. Okay. To the bar. I'd like 5 Whoppers and 5 more Whoppers. If you really want to see Mary, you should just die. But then you'd be heading to a different place than Mary, James. Ah, we don't need to save. Watch me die like 5 seconds from now because I didn't save. Bonk. You? Oh, there you are. No, you can't teleport inside. Well, thank you for breaking the windows for me. That was actually helpful. Ah! This is what I get for thanking you? Absolutely ridiculous. Oh my god. Every time you take a screenshot, I just imagine James taking out his taking a digital camera out of his pocket and taking a picture. It's just literally every single time James is just like, "Ooh, neat." That one's going in the scrapbook. Oh, God. Ooh. Phone's ringing, dude. Oh my god, I should have just used the shotgun. That was probably overkill, but you know what? Ow! Please, I need to answer the phone. Ow! God damn it! Alright, there we go. Emote only chat. Beep boop. Alright, now we can go answer the phone.
Hello? Anyone there?
James picks up the phone and he just hears... Or perhaps you are a fool. The truth usually betrays people. You should know. The key is in the park, at the feet of the praying woman. The wrench will open the gate. The key will let loose the abyss. Ooh, a wrench! Alright. Alright, let me see where we are. Letter and wrench. Yeah. I got a letter and wrench. That is closed off. You cannot go that way. You also cannot go that way. Ooh, wait, hang on. 50% off? I think you mean 100% off. Oh, okay, nothing in here. And seeing the payphones all over the place just kind of reminds me of when there used to just be payphones everywhere. I kind of miss that. I kind of miss when there just used to be payphones everywhere. If there was somewhere that you were at, like, frequently, you could write down the name of the payphone for somebody else. And, then you could have them call you, like, at that payphone, because payphones used to be able to receive calls as well. So you could be like, yeah, I'm gonna be at Bill's bar at, like, 8 p.m. Can you call me at this phone number? What the hell is that noise? Oh, it's this lamp. Man, somebody beat the hell out of this cop car already. I mean, I don't want to be left out, so... Ooh, wait. Almost missed that. Free ammunition. That door is locked. You know what? I didn't even read what that said. I'm sorry. The door that wakes in darkness, opening into a nightmare. I read that completely wrong. It's opening into nightmares. I don't know why I read that so wrong. I'm sorry. This is a totally normal tunnel. Ow, that is painful. Oh my god. You know, I'm getting the distinct impression that I'm probably not supposed to fight this thing. Yeah, I think, yeah. You are not supposed to fight those. What are its hands? They're mouths. They're mouths. Don't think about it too much. Or do. Yeah, we're just gonna run. That is actually the correct choice. That was the smart choice. Oh, hey, we're back at the park.
Choo-choo?
Yeah, we're back at the park, Treasure Panda.
Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo.
Do I know what's at the park? The key we need.
Choo-choo.
Statues.
Choo. Choo.
Oh, the Belgian waffles.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo. Ooh. Ooh. 222.
Hey. Are you feeling better?
This place is different from what I remember. I guess things never really stay the same, do they?
I guess not.
I don't think she's here anymore, James.
Who?
My mama? She doesn't want to see me anymore.
Why would you think that? Anyway, I'm happy to see you.
Happy to see me?
Alive, I mean.
Oh. Yeah. I better get going.
You still don't want me to go with you? If we stick together, we might just make it out of here.
Out of where?
This town. Silent Hill.
No, it's fine.
Okay. Oh, you didn't happen to see a little girl around here, did you?
A little girl?
Yeah, Angela? Are you all right? Angela?
No. Please. You shouldn't be here.
Angela, it's okay.
No, don't touch me!
I feel so incredibly bad for Angela. I don't like doing any jokes when Angela is on screen at like any point after the second time you see her in the game, because holy shit. Anyway. My patient buried it here. I knew, but did nothing. It made me uneasy to have such a thing near. I wasn't looking for the truth. I was looking for tranquility. I also saw that thing. I fled, but the old society was sealed. No one dares to approach that place. Now, I offer you the key. If you still do not wish to stop, James, I pray to the Lord to have mercy on your eternal soul.
Choo-choo.
Hi, Treasure Panda.
Choo-choo-choo. 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 Choo-choo-choo.
Do I know what's... Oh, yeah, what's at the park? It's Belgian waffles.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo.
Yes, Treasure Panda, I know how much you like Belgian waffles.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo. 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 Choo-choo-choo.
Belgian waffles are his favorite.
Choo-choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo.
I mean, like, who doesn't like Belgian waffles?
Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo.
Waffle cone. Those are waffle cones, though, Treasure Panda.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo. 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 Choo-choo-choo.
I don't know if the, I don't know if the thing to get to the Belgian waffles is open, Treasure Panda. I think it might not actually be open.
Choo-choo-choo. 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 Choo-choo. Choo.
Everything is open when you're me, he says. Treasure Panda, are you breaking into the Belgian waffle place?
Choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo.
Hand me the crow. He says, no, I would never break into the Belgian waffle place. Not in a million years. Hand me the crowbar. Alright. What do you need the crowbar for, Treasure Panda? You can just fit right through there.
Choo-choo-choo. 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 Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
Alright, Treasure Panda, go get us some waffles.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo.
He's gonna go get us some Belgian waffles. The crowbar is for knocking people out. Oh, that tracks. Alright, let's see. Oh, I think there's a key in Pete's Bolorama. I don't think we got that key, so we'll have to go grab that, because I think we actually need it. There's something really cool in room 106 at the motel. Yeah, I know. It's a, like, Silent Hill 3 reference. I wonder what that could be. James is just like, everything I see reminds me of Mary. I mean Maria. I mean Mary. Man, my brain is fucked up. See? Silent Hill 3 reference. Look at that. I think you can, like, get something to happen, I just don't remember what it is. The outfit also had blood on it. Did it? I don't see any. The TV is on the They're Here channel. I'm trying to remember what the I'm trying to remember what the code for the safe at the bowling alley is. Where is it? 1887. That's where it is. All right. We're gonna save. Did anyone try KFC's chicken and waffles when they had it? I didn't know they were doing a chicken and waffles. I would assume that it wouldn't be amazing, but I don't know. I also haven't had KFC in like, I don't know, 8 years. Maybe it's actually decent now. Clonk. Just Treasure Panda, he would know. Though, he does eat chicken wings out of the garbage, so, you know, maybe he's not the correct person to ask if KFC is good. Literally give him garbage, or chicken wings out of the garbage, and it's just, little man is chuffed. Alright. Pete's Bowl-O-Rama! And there is the key. And then we will take the rusted key and combine it with this thing. And we get the white Claudia. The fuck is this? This will make it all right for a special time, a special place. Okay. Oh, you know what? I think we may have missed the thing that I was looking for. Yeah, we did miss it. That's a bummer. Oh, well. I can try to get that ending on a different playthrough. Whoopsie doodles! There is a lot, guys, there are a lot of endings to this game, and there are a lot of, there are so many things you can miss. It is very easy to miss stuff. Alright, let's smash all these car windows in the Historical Society parking lot. Game is good is what I'm hearing. I think this game is really good. I think this is an absolutely amazing game. Alright, let's make sure we don't miss anything. Even though I know we're going to.
Because I've already missed a bunch. Bunches and bunches.
You know what? I changed my mind. I don't want to go this way. Yay, the Historical Society! We made it! That is an incredibly ominous painting.
It's him.
Well, I'm sure that's fine. There's definitely nothing bad about that. I'm sure that's totally fine. It's him, and then it's just an image of Uncle Larry. That would actually be really funny. But I think that is a good spot to end for this evening. I think that is a good spot to end for this evening. Thank you guys very much for tuning into the stream. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I hope you guys had fun. Thank you all so much to anyone who subscribed or gifted subscriptions or donated bits. And even if all you did was you tuned into the stream and you sat through the ads, that does actually help me out. I really appreciate it. Thank you to all the VOD watchers over on YouTube. All of you guys enable me to continue making goofy content on the internet just like this. So thank you all so much. We'll have to see what we're gonna stream next week. I'll have to figure that out. Maybe we can do more. Maybe we can try to keep doing Silent Hill 2. Maybe we can play a different game. I don't want to play Silent Hill 2 for like the entirety of October, but you know, it's a long game. I do really like it though. Anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning into the stream. Thank you very much for being here. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you had fun. And I will see you guys in the next one.